That's my mum.
Don't want you to see her.
What Cubos?
Well, the powers that be.
Same model your pal Michael uses. I need a SIM card from it.
Anything to take my mind off the hellish torment that's been inflicted on me in here.
What would happen, you know, if he was a spy?
Let's not think about that.
I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm not supposed to see you.
I have been told the same thing.
I'm not nicking it.
Oh, yes, you are.
I make you nervous, don't I?
Well, you do a bit.
Rumour mill has it that we're sleeping together.
Where do they get that idea?
Get in.
I think I'll walk, thanks. Where is this? Who are you?
Make yourself comfortable.
None of the Hopes are here to take your call at the moment. Leave a message and the time you rang, and we'll get back to you.
It's me. Listen, I've got myself into a situation here. I'm way over my head. If anything happens, I just want you to know I love you, Brenda. And the girl.
What's the matter? What's up?
Can't sleep. Too much whizzing around my brain.
Like what?
That talk Oz and I had. We came up with this plan. I mean, it was his idea, really, but I'm really up for it. It was all in the note.
The note you left Ophelia?
Yeah. I mean, it's a big decision for her, I know, but... Oh, it's very romantic. And the thing is, my boat sails tonight.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Everything.
I expect you could do with a drink.
What's happening, Prue? I mean, what's going on?
What do you think, Neville? That's a rough guess.
No idea. Was I taken hostage and you've been sent to pay the ransom?
How much do you think you're worth?
Look, ever since I got to Cuba, somebody's been yanking me chain. Can you not just give us a straight answer? I mean, who are these guys that have grabbed us?
They work for me as and when.
You?
Yes. I'm not quite as country life as you thought. It's been a tricky time for you out here, hasn't it? With Tarquin.
You know about that?
I know you were recruited by Heather in London, and he's your contact out here.
Isn't that a secret?
It is. I know because I also work for Heather's people. That's our little secret. Tarquin is not aware of that.
I can't get my head around this.
According to his reports, he's not using you for anything. Now, we know that's not true. You've had meets with him on several occasions, and he's had you buddying up with Michael Goy. Tonight he had you steal confidential papers.
You know that?
His man Felipe is also ours. We took a look at them before he passed them on.
I've got to talk to the ambassador.
I don't think that's a good idea. Not at 4 in the morning.
Well, who can I trust?
The point is, Neville, you are now working for me. You are not working for him.
Who's he working for?
Tarquin was always working for Tarquin.
He told me he was trying to find out what the Chinese would bid for some new smallpox vaccine.
That bit's true, but not for the benefit of the Brits. He's freelancing on the open market. I'm sure he's planning to put aside a little nest egg in the Cayman Islands and shag himself silly in the sun.
Well, where does this leave me?
We need to rumble him. There's quite a lot to talk about. Shall I see if I can rustle up some sandwiches?
Oz. Bollock. Oz, wake up, man. I need to talk to you.
Dennis,
Aye?
was it graft time?
No, it's only 5.
Huh? Oh, did you do the dirty deed?
Look, never mind that, man. Listen, this scheme you've hatched up with Chrissy, are you mad?
No. Well, it's up to Ophelia, like. But if she says yes, she could be on your Chrissy's boat by tonight.
Childhood memories. Trip to the dentist, grazed knee in the schoolyard. Germany. Oh, we thought the hut was a prison. Settle for it now.
Don't do anything different. If Tarquin wants to meet, just play along.
Tarquin said it suits his boot that they'd banged up Barry. Took the attention away from me, he thought. Is that what you all think?
No, we want him out of there.
And why are they bringing all this heat down on Oz and his girlfriend? What's that all about?
That's not the authorities. Their brother's behind that.
A brother?
He has connections in the ministry, but this is purely personal. It's not political. He doesn't want Oz as a brother-in-law. I can see his point.
Hey, lad, I used to think life was simple. Get up, go to work, make a few modest gains for your family. You knew who you were, who your friends were. Life's not like that, is it? It's complex and devious.
Hello?
I'm sorry to call you, but I can't get Neville on his mobile. Thing is, he left this message for me and he sounded very strange. I've gone out early with a Ben.
Hang on, Brenna. Just calm down, Pet, right? What do you mean, very strange?
He left this peculiar message about if anything happened to him.
I'll go and wake him up, okay? No, I'm sure it's nothing. Just hang on there, Pet. Moxie! Moxie! Wait.
What?
Where's Nev? Where's Nev?
Nev? How should I know?
Well, was he not with you last night?
No. Why?
What's going on?
Shh.
Brenda! No, I forgot. I asked him to go out early and pick up some timber. Yeah. Well, look, don't worry, Pet. No, I'll get him to ring you as soon as he comes in. Okay, Pet? Ta-da. Sorry, I'm a bit worried about Neville. I stayed out all night.
Not the only one, was he? Did you do the dirty deed then, Dan?
He's been acting pretty weird since he's been out here. I seen him with some Oriental crowd the other night.
Yeah, me too. What's that all about, eh?
What's all what about?
Neville, strange behaviour.
He's getting his end away. Who gives a shit? Has Dennis filled you in regarding my situation?
Right, us and your mum, right, come up with this idea to smuggle Ophelia out the boat with her.
What? And how'll that work? She'd hide out in your mother's cabin, and then the boat sails tonight, and she gets up in the morning in Jamaica.
This is just typical of my mum to come up with something like this.
You know, the thing is, if this all goes pear-shaped, you know, we're all in the clots.
It won't.
$1 million question. Will Ophelia go for it?
I don't know. I've sent her a note, like, explaining me plan and asking her to meet us.
This is just totally extreme.
Fraught with danger. Anyone want an egg sandwich?
Ah, hello, hello, hello. Hey! Well, you gonna just sneak in before you snuck back out again?
What you all doing up?
Waiting for you. Following what he said.
You want to tell us where you've been, like?
No.
We'll only speculate if you don't. Paint lurid pictures in our imaginations.
Oh, bugger off.
Brenda ran.
What? When?
Well, about half an hour ago. She said you'd call her. Hey, she was in a right panic, like.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you've been out collecting timber. Don't ring her the next hour. She's at Debbie's dance class. So look here. Supposing she does make it to Jamaica, you know, and you join her there, what are you going to do then?
Take her home.
Not without a visa.
Oh, I'll be able to sort that out, man. With the embassy there, I'm OED, aren't I?
Well, say you do get her back to the northeast. Well, how do you think that'll work?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a bit of a culture shock, isn't it?
Oh, it's just quick enough, man.
No, man, seriously, man. I mean, look at all these South American footballers, right? I mean, they're signed for the Premier League. And 1 minute it's sunshine and samba, the next minute it's Middlesbrough.
She'd be like one of those exotic hothouse orchids who turns into a dandelion.
Hey, do you want this trowel in your gob, lad?
No, I'm just saying. How could you inflict Wall's End on a girl like Ophelia?
Wall's End? I was thinking Ponteland. Nice mock tulip with a monkey tree.
OK, so today's shore excursion is Hemingway's Havana, a guided tour of the literary lion's favourite haunts. She should meet us at 3 at La Bodeguita del Medio. That's B.
Neville, we have to meet now.
I'm at work.
Yes, I know you're at work. Just make an excuse.
I can't, right? I'll try and see you tonight.
You all right, Neville?
You didn't risk the trim, did you?
Oh, it's just bloody stress, man.
Yeah, well, when you lead the double life, that's what happens.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're obviously having a way with someone. You've got a wife and family back in Blighty. It's not right, is it?
It's not what you think, Bon.
Oh, come on, Neville. Bomber wasn't born yesterday. I transgressed myself, but there's a cost. Just when you think it's out of sight, out of mind, comes back and bites you in the bum one day.
Hey, can we get some work done? I'll use a hand here, Nev. Wall's been away.
Where's Oz away to?
To talk it over with the girl.
Talk all over?
Oh, you missed all this, didn't you?
You all right?
Hey, you've got to stop Oz, lad. This defection thing of his it's insane. It's likely to get us all in the shit. And it's not going to help Barry's case, is it?
Look, I've tried talking to him. He won't listen to me.
Well, suppose she agrees. First thing she's going to do is get home, talk it over with her family, right? And the bloke causing all the bother here is that brother of hers, Raoul. You are.
What?
The one that took us to the Santa Rita thing?
Aye! Bloody hell, after all the work we did on their gaff. It doesn't matter. He's got the right needle for us. And he can pull strings, man. He's got connections. If he finds out what's going on, he'll kick us off the island. And probably all of us, too, for being part of his stupid bloody scheme.
How do you know about all this, like?
Yeah? Because I've got connections, too, all right?
You've got connections too? What sort of connections?
Pill talk with Prue, is it? Yeah. That was it. She told us. Now, where's he meeting Ophelia? We've got to stop it.
Well, that's a dance academy. They must have met within walking distance, so just find out, eh?
Doing it?
Why aren't you at work?
Because of you. Listen, this deal with Oz and Ophelia just ain't gonna happen, Chrissy.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's total lunacy. What were you and Oz thinking?
Don't shout at me.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're always shouting at me. Look, they're in love. They deserve to be together. I've got it all sorted. They can stay in my cabin.
Yeah, we know all this. But when her brother finds out, a whole ton of crap is gonna land on our heads.
I was just thinking of them.
I know, Mum. But you were way out of line.
Well, I'm sailing tonight, so you'll be well shot of me.
Come on, don't be like that. I mean, you'll have a good trip and you'll enjoy Jamaica. Go visit Uncle Percy.
Do I get a hog?
Of course you do.
I cannot do this thing, Oz. But you must know that. To change my whole life in 6 hours is impossible.
Seemed like a good idea yesterday.
This is not about what I feel for you. This is about me, my family, my work, my home.
Yeah. I suppose it was a bit reckless.
You are crazy, man. You are Zorro. You get the mask and the cape and you carry me off to the mountains.
Across the sea was what I had in mind.
What did my brother say to you last night?
I didn't talk to him about this.
I will talk to him. He has friends.
What if they won't help?
Then I will go to the ballet and say I will no longer dance.
No, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No.
These stupid people telling me who I can't be with.
You've got some bollocks, Pet. I'll give you that. When you're up on that stage, you know, dancing, you look so fragile. But really, you're made out of tungsten.
¿Qué?
Where can I rent a cape?
What are you doing here? We're all in town looking for you. You've got to abort the whole thing, Oz.
Oh, I've money, Bummer. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, thank God for that.
Can't expect the lassie to just up sticks like that, man. Even if the ultimate prize is Newcastle. I will sort something else out. She's gonna talk to her brother.
Oz? It's her brother who's behind breaking the pair of you up.
What? What about that bastard, eh, Raoul? He didn't find no wrong with this when I was up on his roof working me bollocks up, did he?
Overprotective, very Latin.
Very sudden, devious.
Well, there's no harm done, you know. If she'd got on that boat, man, it would have been catastrophic.
I don't know how I ever let your mother talk us into this in the first place.
Hang about, she said it was your idea.
Well, yes, but...
And why didn't you talk her out of it?
But you didn't tell us, man, at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, right. During your wild night of passion, yeah?
Look, it was a personal, private moment between 2 adult people. All right.
That's fair enough. But I'd be hacked off if you shagged my mother.
Oh, bollocks. Gary's here. What are we going to tell him? Going out for lunch now, are we? No. Yeah. We've been having a kick around in the park.
Football.
You've got to stay in shape in this job, you know.
You know I'm bringing the ambassador's wife round.
Yes, I do.
This job better be in shape and on schedule, boys. Start dicking around, and you'll be back on a building site in the northeast. Anyone want that?
No?
No. Better walk me through the site, Dennis.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I've got a message from Prue for you, Neville.
Oh, yeah?
She wants you to meet her at the Drama Society tonight.
The Drama Society?
They're holding auditions at 6 for She Stoops to Conquer.
All right. Fine.
Dennis?
She Stoops to Conquer. What's that?
It's a play, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and Tina's trying out for that.
When'd you get this age?
Oh,
I've always been interested in drama.
have you?
Not to my knowledge, no.
I was Nanky Pooh in the school Mikado.
Now it's hanky-panky with pouchy Prue.
Look, I'm not allowed to have a private life of my own. Something I do just for myself. I mean, what do the rest of you do with your lives? Sit around getting boozed up and make bad jokes. Talk about football.
So, how's Oz taking it all then?
Well, look, better than if you've been thrown in the nick.
If those two want my advice...
I don't think they do, you know, Chrissy.
Butt out, is that what you're saying?
Well, I just think it's their problem, you know, that should sort it out themselves.
All right, then. What about Chrissy and Dennis? Will you want to see me when you come back to England?
Well, that's not for a while yet.
That's not an answer. Were you happy about what happened between us?
Of course I was, yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you want it to happen again? I'm pushing you, I know. That's just my way, and it's too late to change. Okay. I'll put this one down to the rum and the sun and blame it on the bossa nova.
No, it's not. That just didn't help my situation, you know, knowing there's 6 pairs of eyes watching our every move. And one of them's your son. When I get back to England, I'll give you a bell, you know. We'll just take it from there. Huh?
Fair enough. Let's leave it at that. So when will that be then?
I know the strange reserve of his temper is such that if abruptly informed of it, he would instantly quit the house before our plan was ripe for execution.
But how...
Thank you.
I have another line.
We must move on. Let's hear Tina and her friend.
Yes.
Don't think I got the part.
You were nervous. Stuart's a little prick.
I think I'd have learned something about acting working for you, lot.
Tarquin's in a tears, is he?
Oh, he's rang 3 times.
It's because something's missing from the documents you pinched.
How do you know?
We extracted it.
You did? What did it tell you?
What the Chinese are bidding.
So, haven't you got everything you need to know?
Not quite. We don't know who Tarquin's going to shop this to. And we don't know how much he's compromised us before. So, here's how we'll play.
What accident? How am I to describe this happy meeting?
Rather, let me ask the same question.
How are you going to tell Ophelia about her brother?
I don't know. I can't risk ringing the dance place again.
If you ask me, you should let Sleeping Dog's life for a while.
Aye, good idea. I'll play their game. No calls, no contact, no notes. And then when the guard's down, I'll whip in, whip Ophelia off out of the country somewhere and get married.
Married?
Aye, why not?
What have you asked her, Lee?
Not yet, but when the time's right...
Hey, this isn't Vegas, you know.
You need a permit here for everything, and if you're lucky enough to get one, you need another one.
Ophelia can handle that, man. She's a prima donna, or whatever they call it.
Would that make you a citizen?
I don't know, but I'd be marrying a Cuban national, wouldn't I, so they couldn't hire suit.
It's a hell of a change, man.
I could handle it then. I like it, yeah. Like the people, like the music. Love the drink.
Wouldn't you want to gang back home, like?
Well, of course. Especially now we're being in the Champions League. Right, I'll get some drinks.
This isn't over yet.
Why couldn't you see me earlier?
I couldn't, okay? It's the panic.
You didn't get everything I wanted. I'm not saying you didn't do a good job, but there's a crucial page missing from the document.
Oh, no, I've got it.
What?
I kept it back.
What are you up to, Neville?
Heather rang me last week from London. Spook House.
Why?
She said, sorry, I haven't been activated, but to bide me time. In other words, she knew sod all about what we're up to.
Did you tell her?
Nah.
Good. Well done. You see, Neville, in this game, you can't always let the left hand know what the right hand's doing.
Nice try, but bollocks. You were going to hawk this around, right? Is it the Yanks? The Swiss? Or are you just after the highest bidder?
Shut down, would you? Who put you up to this?
What do you mean?
For Christ's sake, you're a thick brickie from Geordieland.
Not as thick as you think. When you've cut me in, I won't be a brickie anymore.
Cut you in?
I want to meet your contact. I want to hear from him what he'll pay for what I've got.
She's at the Dance Academy. Do you know where that is?
See?
Yes? Okay, now, make sure that she gets this, because it's, like, mucho importante.
It's no problem, sir.
No? All right. Cheers, amigo.
Okay, bye-bye.
Adios.
What'd you say?
In the letter? Oh, just that there was something very important what we'll have to discuss, and that I would be round at her place tonight.
On bended knee.
Something like that.
late. Blame me. How are you? Feel like shit. Look like it too, don't I? Right, you do, like. Got a little there. A little pen for. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I can't eat the food in here. No? I don't touch the thing. Except, you know, the stuff that Chrissy brought in. She's a character, isn't she?
Chrissy, aye. Aye. Quite a character. She's gone.
Ah.
No. Den shagged her. Come on. Come on.
Message was news from home, eh? Yeah. I wonder if I'll ever have sex again.
You'll have everything again, man, Barry. How are you?
No, I was thinking in the middle of the night. I really miss our heart-to-hearts. You're very good to me. You know. Very, very patient. You know. Letting me unload my psyche the way you did.
I'm here with you, Barry. That's not gonna change.
There's a rumour that I'm going to be transferred to an ancient fortress on the other side of Cuba. I'll be like the Count of Monte Cristo, and I a forgotten man, big beard down to my knees, living on cockroaches.
Right, buddy, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna round the lads up and we're gonna go to the embassy and we'll pull the ambassador's arse through the bed if we have to, and we're gonna tell them that unless they get you out of here, we're gonna down tools and we're gonna go home.
What if it doesn't work? Well, you'd be out of a job, wouldn't you, not still being here? I was thinking of writing to Tatiana. Right, you know, just so she knows that I forgive her, like.
Why would you want to do that?
Just to make me peace, you know. So I don't think I'm ever going to get out of here. I'm scared, Oz.
¿Estás haciendo aquí, chico? Why are you here? You're not supposed to see my sister.
I'm here to see you. Hola. Can you feel any rain on your head, Raoul?
What? No?
No? Or a draft whistling up your arse? No. Because me and my friends fixed your roof, fixed the holes in your walls, came round here in our own spare time and fixed everything.
We are very grateful for this.
Yeah? You got a strange way of showing it, pal. You know, if you had a problem with me seeing your sister, why didn't you just say it to my face, eh? Then we could have sorted it out man to man. Mano-y-mano. Instead of all that bollocks with pebbles and shells.
You know nothing of Santeria.
I know why you invited us to that fiesta. You hoped we'd all get whacked, eh? Walloped, disgrace ourselves and get sent home. Well, my mate Barry was the victim of that, and he's in jail.
It is out of my hands.
Bollocks. It's your fault he's in there, and you have the power to get him out.
I wish I had that power.
Oh, you had the power to bollocks things up between me and your sister. Every nerve end in my body is telling me to do one thing. Smash that right into your teeth. But I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to make you a proposition, Raoul. You use your connections to get Barry out of jail. And I'll not see your sister ever again. Well?
You will make this promise?
Yes, you bastard. I will.
What is going on? A man brings me a note. Then I see you at rehearsal and you disappear. In your note, you say you have something important to tell me. What is that?
I wanted to say goodbye.
Vámonos. Where to? They're transferring me, aren't they? Well, tell them I don't want to go, Louise. I like it here. I got used to it. Tell them.
Vamos.
Barry! How are you, mate? How are you doing? Wow. Well done, lad. Come on,
Thank you. Muchas gracias. No, you've been very kind, very understanding. Buena fortuna.
Come on, pal, we've got the limo waiting for you.
Oh, good.
All right?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
It's good to have you back, kidder. At least it will be once you've had a bath. Oh, hey. Oh, go on.
Sorry.
Come on, get in.
Who was that bloke who said, what was it?
We might need a bit more help than that, Barry.
I've got it. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Sounds like you two.
It was an eminent philosopher from Gromit. But it's true, isn't it? I mean, everything is, you know, it's like, I mean, I went through the whole catalogue of emotions. You know, disbelief, panic, paranoia, but I'm still here. You know, I'm not going to wake up in the middle of the night with the ABJBs. I survived. You know, you go through a thing like that, what else is ever going to possibly bother you anymore?
Baldness, relegation.
It's true, though. It's only through adversity a man finds something in him that he didn't know existed.
Yeah, I know. Prison improved me.
Did it? How?
Well, it's like Barry said. I found an inner strength. And I took a sheet metal course.
I'll tell you one thing, buddy. You'll not need that shrink anymore. I can save a bob or two.
You're right there, mate. Now I'm just going to wake up every morning and say it's a beautiful day.
Now, that is you two. I know that one.
When I was inside, I promised myself something. I said, when I get out of here, I'm going to do things I've never done before. You know, like climb Kilimanjaro, take tango lessons, go hang gliding. No, we all should. Break down the barriers of the boozer and the hut and embrace life with a capital L.
Better take this outside. It's a bit noisy in here.
I'll give my love to Brenda.
I'm not sure that was Brenda.
What's going on there? Have I been missing something?
I've got a guinea pig. But I think you knew that.
Hola! I'm not hearing you. What do you want?
You should be pleased to see me.
I'm with me mates.
I want to ask you something about your mates, Neville, before we go any further. Do they know what you're up to?
Of course not.
Not even one of them, hmm? Give you some backbone, a bit of moral support. You don't strike me as the Lone Ranger.
Yeah, well, I am. Look, I've got a wife and 3 kids. That's why I have to work all over the world. I'm sick of it. I want some sod you money in. Now, do we have a deal or not?
Saturday, you can meet the third party. I'll let you know when and where.
Oh, blimey, we've gone over the top of it today, I think. The whirling pitch.
You sleep all the night, young'un?
Oh, yeah. Bloody hell, look. This just bloody luxury. Aye, so, what's the situation with the lovely Ophelia? Huh?
It's finished.
What's that?
It's over. Kaput. Finito.
Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame that is, because he was smitten, right?
What?
You finish with Ophelia, he comes out to Nick, and her brother's got friends in high places. Am I connecting the right dots?
Didn't have a choice, man, then. Not after I saw him in that shithole.
It's a hell of a price to pay, man.
Well, I'll put it down to experience, yeah? That's what you get when you don't get what you want.
What's this?
It's a site meeting.
Will it not keep? I was just going to grab a quick shower before I get off somewhere.
No, it won't keep. Sit down.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about you, Nev. The object of this meeting is to talk about you.
It's like if you were a drug addict, this would be an intervention. That's what they call it, you say.
Now, you sit there and we tell you what an arsehole you've been.
I don't have to listen to this.
Yes, you have. Look, you've been acting very peculiar ever since you got here. And we all know you're bonking that Prue.
Hey, that's my concern.
No, it's not, man. Look, we all know Brenda. You're the last marriage left, man. What's going on?
And then there's all that other stuff.
What other stuff?
Him and me have seen you out with Chinese people. Not that we got anything against Chinese people, mind. It's just very strange that you prefer to go out with them and not with us.
And Tina said you've been hanging out with that Tarquin bloke all the time. What you and him got in common, eh?
And what about this mystery phone call to Brenda? I mean, she sounded like you'd been kidnapped or something.
Look, there's reasons for all this, but it's personal, it's private.
Maybe there is, Nev, but how do you explain this? Eh?
Where'd you find that?
Oh, under your mattress.
You've got no right going through my things.
Your things?
Hold on a second. I'm not exactly sure what that thing is.
That is the Man U souvenir shirt from when they won the Champions League.
You wore that in a bar one night. He told me not to tell none of you.
Why'd you do that, Nev? Eh? What would have driven you to that kind of deception?
All this time, then, we've been living with a closet Man U fan?
Look, if you remember, I never wanted to come on this job. Leave home again. But when I went to the Lake District with the girls, you know, I was approached by British intelligence.
That's very poor. No.
Nice try, Nev, but you'll have to do better than that.
Look, it's true, man. Why do you think I'm here? It's the only reason you lot are here. See, I turned them down. Then they said that if I played ball, we'd get the gig. I'm not supposed to see any of this, see you. I've signed the Official Secrets Act. If you blab about this, I could be shot for treason or whatever it is they do.
You're really serious, aren't you?
Why do you think they changed their mind about us?
Well, you did that. You went back in there and...
I made a phone call.
And the OED did a complete 180 in the time it took us to get around the drinks in.
Bloody hell. Never would have spy.
I've hated every minute of it. Lying to all of you, lying to me wife.
Well, why they pick on you, Neville?
I suppose because I'm the least likely. Just ordinary.
Not anymore. You could write your memoirs. They might only publish them in Australia, though.
I'm not even very good at it. I had a doctor bloke's drink one night. You know, knockout drops. Go away.
Hell's teeth, that's bloody hardcore.
I drank it myself.
Sorry.
I'm glad this has happened, really. It's been a terrible strain. I'm really glad you did this, really. Thanks.
Let it all come out now. Don't hold anything back.
I think this is where we should all hug.
Dear young man, we didn't I would come through.
You with mate?
All that, man.
You're friends.
Gee, me, you look like the bloody Sopranos.
Big relief, though, eh?
Yeah.
I bet you feel like you've just passed a bowling ball.
Oh, something like that, Moxie.
OK, Seymour.
Here he
Full
was.
speed this time, mate.
Well, that's me off. Wish us luck.
What's the plan exactly?
Well, we're meeting in the square by the cathedral. They'll have some cameras somewhere, I think. They're trying to flush out Tarquin's contact and then collar them both, I suppose. Anyway, I've told them. After that, I'm done.
There he is. Nerves of steel and ice in his veins. The comforting bulge of a Smith & Wesson tucked under his left armpit. The name's Hope. Neville Hope.
Piss off, Knox.
Buttonhead Blofeld.
Mind how you go, Neville.
Oh, I'll be having a drink with the lads tonight. You can bet on that.
It's done. He's leaving. Stay with him till he reaches the car.
We've lost him.
Oh, shite.
I can see him. Where?
We can climb up that. Oh, hang on, man. That scaffolding's here to hold the building up. Climb up that, we could fetch the whole lot down, you know?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
What do you want? Sit down! Come on, sit down! Oye, atrasada. Who are you working with? Who are you working with?
Have you got your phone on you?
Phone?
Aye. Give Neville bell.
Oh, we are, yeah.
Where's that coming from?
Give it to me!
Over here.
Now you tell me. Who called you on the telephone? Who was it? No one. Tell me, my friend. Who called you? Who know about you? Oh, come on. Who are you working? No, I've already told you I'm working on your own. You will tell me. You tell me.
There's no noggins in that wall.
Who know about you?
Blaster.
Tell me.
Oh, yes. And where do you think you're going?
What did you call an intervention now?
Ah, that's told you about this week.
You've already got a photo ID of Tarquin's contact.
He sounded American.
He is. Name's Frank Chesser.
What is he?
Wheeler dealer, middleman. He'd be the one who'd shop your info to the drug companies.
So who put them goons onto us?
Tarquin. Cutting you in must have pissed him off against his principles.
What'll happen to him?
Nothing good, Neville.
What'll happen to me? I want out. I really do.
No more than you deserve. And, thanks, Neville. Sorry we nearly blew it today. Fortunate, wasn't it, that your friends were around?
Yeah.
Coincidence? No idea why they were there at that precise moment?
They went to the fiesta, hadn't they? Hoping to meet some women, I should think.
You know, when someone's done something like you have, Nev, the government usually rewards them.
What do you mean, rewards?
Well, you know, something off the honours list. OBE, KGB, MGB, something like that.
I don't know, man.
No, it's perfectly possible, Nev. We wait a few years, like. Then your name will pop up on the birthday's honours list. Or they'll ascribe it to something else, of course.
Services to bricklaying.
Yeah. You could have your own coat of arms, Nick.
The bricklayer's arms. I mean, your Brenda, she'd fancy a day down the palace, wouldn't she?
Got a spring for a new hat, Nev? It's not gonna happen, man.
Canny if it did, though, but...
Aye.
Hey, if we stick with this OED, we might all end up with something.
I'm in no hurry to leave Cuba.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
You need it?
But I still think we should do more to absorb the cultural heritage of this place. Just, take advantage of it while we're here.
Right. Bomber smokes cigars and we drink rum. And Moxie races guinea pigs. What else is there?
I was thinking more of something that would initiate us into the ritual of Cuban amor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.